Do, 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 do. Uh. Yapping. I wouldn't classify what I do as yapping, actually. I would actually classify what Snack does as uh, something else. I don't actually know how to classify what I do here, but it's do 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 da 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 do 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 do. Now I have to do a thing where I'm like, wow 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 wow. Do I even? I just why would I post it, dude? What? What did he do now? Ba ba da ba do 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 do. Over here. Ooh. Someone is first. I wonder. What's going on? What do we do now? Ba ba da ba da ba do 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 do. Oh, yep. I knew it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Now, thank you for the lurk. Now, how am I gonna do this? Because I literally woke up, I'm like, "Ugh," and then I got over, and I'm like, what am I doing today? And then I'm like, I'm just planning stuff. How does one plan stuff? Does, how does one plan, how does one plan, some silly Warhammer? You know, how does one do that? I don't think it's possible. I also do not. Do you love how you could see that just in the background, even though we're not facing the freaking. You love how you just see that and the like in the foreground in the BRB screen, even though I'm not even on screen yet, and you just flashbanged me. That was you. That's you. That was you. How happy are you to do it, to have done that and seen the effects? Actually, you couldn't hear it though because I had that muted. Hmm. It was muted the whole time. How is that? Do 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 do. I don't think I don't think that you heard the flashbang. I think you could have maybe possibly. I think do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry, I'm just gonna put a frowny face on that. Your you consistently with man is your consistency with mandatory Monday is honestly I saw the light, but I didn't hear the sound. Dude, I haven't mandatory Mondayed in forever, but I do at least. Why no? Wait, have I man? Okay, sometimes I get screwed over on mandatory Monday. It depends. If mandatory Monday fails, right? It's either because I got sent into work, and honestly, if we're just gonna be talking here, we're gonna. If mandatory Monday fails, it's just because I got called into work. That's really it. I just got sent in. They sent me in. They're good. They're good soldier. Dude, my freaking My freaking older brother got freaking ill. It was sad. Freaking, I would just see my older sibling walk back from mandatory Monday? No. Do you happen to have any friends who will stream Life is Strange Reunion in the nearest future? I don't think I have. Let me think. Life is Strange Reunion. Besides Noah, I don't think he'll get to that one in a while. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I know. Um, you know how I'm like making the sounds like I'm trying to think, but I don't think I'm actually not thinking. Yes, mandatory Monday. We can't miss it. It's all over if you mandatory Monday. Oh no. What the frick? Dude. Dudes, you know how expensive freaking medical stuff is? It's actually insane. I'm just gonna be broke. I'm gonna be actually broke. All my savings gone. In an instant, gone. The moment I decided to be sick, done. Perish. You know what? Wait. There's no way we could add a like fizzle to dust thing, right? Imagine a way to just fizzle to dust. Also, okay. Do I like need music to be constantly going? Maybe like super in the background. Right? Don't cast that spell. Yeah, this is my problem. It's usually like very, very loud. It's usually if I do music, it's very loud. Wrecked. I did cash paid, you know. Insurance is a scam. Yeah, I mean I'm paying less technically, but I just had no idea. I just had no idea. I need to look at that. Okay, you can't hear it. We're hiding. Where are we unhiding? No, that we can't with it. This has freaking actual words in it. I don't know. I don't know. Music, yay or nay? I'm I don't typically listen to music. I don't typically listen to music. I need to do something. This is how I'm gonna don't cast that. I need to do something. No, I need to Alright, yeah, I don't know the song. Pen. You hear it? There you go, now you hear it. Pen, paper, bam. I wrote down pen, paper. Oh wait. We might have to take a picture. So what I do is like when I do a post on X or Twitter or whatever we call it, I don't really care anymore. I'm so tired of what we're even supposed to call it. I don't care. When we post something, and by we I mean me, no one else does this. When I post something, I have to take like a little picture as like, or we could do a GIF. I'm getting maybe I start doing GIFs because pictures are fun and all. Let's get someone. All right, one sec. So, before I forget, snap. Snap fades to dust. Fades into, not into dust. Right, bam. Now, let me just quickly start. Let me quickly just record something and make a GIF. Let's do a slap, okay? Just oh, there we are. Just a nice little slap. Bam. Let's quickly just do this. Before I forget, I'm gonna like I have to yeah, we're just gonna pop it. We're gonna pop it in DaVinci. The free video editor. And I should have paid for this a long time ago. I actually just paid. Don't say ugh. These tutorials are great. Are great. GIF make. No, not fifth. I did not miss. Okay, ready? Let's just go. Whoop. Let's just go. Bam. You see this? All right. This is how I simply make. This is how I simply make. Okay, it's a desktop capture. This is good to know. This is how I simply make a GIF. I go in. I find what I was looking for. Bam. Do not change. Then we do actually change. No, we don't need this. Okay, we get rid of this. Alright, we cut this to here. We don't need a big GIF right now. Bam. Then we go over here. Pop. Render it as a it's a GIF. Bam. All this. Slap. And then we need a location. I'm gonna just call this oh wait, no. This would be in pictures. One sec. Oh no, but those are like for editing. Oh no. Oh no, it's Jover. Oh no. Alright, and then what I have to do after. I have to go to this thing. That's right. That's right. You know, it's fun trying to think of things to talk about when when I'm actually literally have nothing to talk about. Nothing is swirling. Actually just no gosh darn. No thoughts. It's all actually just it's all empty. Head empty. Big head empty. You ever have that? I know people describe brain fog as not really knowing what, like, having any idea where you are. No. How do people describe brain fog? Brain fog's like trick. Just not really knowing what to think. Oh. How do I edit a GIF? One sec, I have to like real quick, I have to like re-edit it somewhere. What the heck? Right? What game are you playing? So no, we're not gonna be playing a game. Well, technically, okay. No, this is Warhammer roleplay. So I'm going to, bro, just open the file. No, just open the file. None of this. Holy moly! I just wanted it to open. So, because I am a bit distracted, all we're really doing is, until I'm done, I'm preparing like a session. So it's like D&D, but it's Warhammer. Cloud storage. Oh my gosh. That is dumb. Okay. Back to the Da Vinci because I'm getting distracted and I just want to get this done real quick before I forget. And I wake up and I look outside and I get right up. And I freaking fall over and then die. Alright. So we just need the project settings to be I've been dehydrated for the past week and I've drank so much water. Man, where's my project settings? Hello? There they are. So I wake in the corner, let's go. Okay, let's go like not 800, but let's go like and then we're just gonna zoom this. Just go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, so we're just doing big planning stuff. So if this is, if the, you name it, I have to re-put it in the freaking thing. Uh, okay. As a movie, oh no, 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 no. I had to redo the replace. Bam. Okay, and then I go back over. I'm getting, so yeah, I'm trying to plot my my brother's demise, right? Because I'm running a game for them. That's what I want to do. Dude, freaking, I despise the app. I despise that app. I can't, I do not like it. No, we can't allow gifts. We can't allow gifts, my lord. That's too, you can't be allowing gifts, my lord. Freaking, what the frick? Alright, what are we doing? Back. Snap back to what we're doing. I need to open, the first thing I need to open is Foundry. Okay, I need to not minimize my thing, but I need to open Foundry. So we need to go open Foundry, show you what we're working with here. Next thing I need to do is actually like just make some battle maps, which will be not here. Or find or make some battle maps. I'm probably gonna make like a couple generic ones because that's like just what I need, right? So that in their game, the players are like a band of mercenaries. There are three of them, right? And they found themselves upon a lavish fortune that they have no idea where it came from. They found it, right? So besides all of like ignoring all of that, hey guys, where did this money come from? That sort of nonsense. They have they could spend it all, but they're trying to make a like a guild, a mercenary guild, right? And that's what they need to do. In order to do that, they're gonna have to put in a lot of work to get it going anywhere. So they're trying to right now. They're trying to recruit some people, right? So they're gonna about to head west. What I want to do real quick is get a couple of like pictures of a group and make some just enemy like ward bands going on here. Right, so let me show you what I'm doing. Bam, bop, wham. Okay. Let's see here. So this comes with this comes with the game. This comes with the game, this comes with Foundry, but this is Glorious Raglan. What is this? Oh, okay. So they are located in Weberg, and Weberg is about Weberg right now is who's this? This is a gilder. Oh, this is a merchant. Okay, human placeholder. I need a portrait for humans real quick. Right? Don't type raw, but I need a portrait. So they're in Weberg. They haven't gotten the picture, but this is their company war banner. This is don't worry about him. This is like this is a character. They're in Weberg. They're gonna head over here to find a villager to be a henchman, right? They have your home base. So they have right here. This is where their guild house is. They purchased this place after having to defend against a horde of undead, right? So what I want to do right now is make. I want to do right now is make warband. A couple like enemy warbands that are just in the area. I already have a couple, so I already have a couple ideas, so let's do that first. This is just optional stuff. Oh, yeah, there's no way anyone's gonna know what that one was, that tutorial. But I'm looking for Word of Night Goblin art. That's pretty good. Grab this. I'm gonna go to token stamp. Alright, this is how I make my images. So we're gonna grab this. We're gonna change the border. Let's see. That looks great. Dude, we got you see the little eyes going on over there? Okay, and then I download this. I open this. Then I just go to where my game is. I'm gonna make a folder and keep it somewhat organized, right? I'm going to sneeze again. That was like a sneeze and a cough. What the frick is happening? Guys, I am not sick. So that I'm so bad with names. What do we name this? These are just random enemy war bands. And I can name. Okay, then I got bam, I have night goblins who only travel at night. That's right. The organization is nothing to sneeze at. You got all the photos in one convenient place. Man, I don't see the tissue. I don't see the tissue. And then this one is, can I rename it? What did I just click? Alright. Okay. Alright. So now all I have to do is go into here. What is all this? Okay. Create folder. Alright, you cannot say any of this to the household. Okay? If you say this, it's spoilers. It's spoilers and all my hard work. It's all my hard work if you say this. Alright, so we call this We're gonna color it a nice crispy yellow. Nice yellow. Ugh, I hate how that looks. No, it's too saturated. Desaturate that. Ooh, much better. Much better. Okay, warbands, and then this one are gonna be. I guess we do have some music. Let's just play. Oh, I know. It might be copyright. Actually, it might be all be copyright because I do not play this on stream. Never mind. No music. Actually, okay, no, we should have music. It just shouldn't be copyrighted music that I can play because I don't stream it and it's only for. Yep. Okay. What is this? This Beat Saber? Sure. I gotta just find where that's playing. Hmm. Alright, you hear it? You hear it? Yeah. Yeah, you hear it. You don't need it. It don't need to be too loud. Okay, perfect. It just works. What were we doing again? Here we go. Okay, we make this. We'll do this. This is just a vehicle, I guess. But just call the vehicle. In warband. Don't type that. Da, da, Nope, this is my other campaign. Gosh darn it. Oh, it's all unorganized. Guys, I'm actually great at organizing. Toughness? What the frick? Okay, okay, their wounds could be how many goblins are in there, right? Like, that's their critical wounds is like losing leadership, so there are 2 leaders. I can just make it up, honestly. March. The move of the march would be the goblins. So that would be 0 to crew. Goblins is 4 move. There we go. Length in yards, so we can just... I'm just making this up. I'm just making this up. Don't really need any of this. I don't need any of this, but we just need it for... No. Now, you're not a ship. You are a warband of goblins. Okay. Now we have Night Goblin. Now we just have... Okay. So this one, I wonder, description, GM notes. We can just say, oh, cargo, we can put their loot in here. Oh, okay. So for GM notes, we can just say a band of 8 night goblins. A band of 8 night goblins, and just call this, and just say like, boy. 8 night goblins, 2 netters, 4 sword and shield. Yeah, so 2 netters, 4 sword and shield. Yeah. Just save that. So I'll just have to make some netters. And that should be that specifically, and then I just go over here. Yeah. So there's gonna be... They would be around here. Three netters. We're gonna call this one a warband of 6. Ba-na-na-na. Boys. Lads. We'll call them lads. Or we're just gonna throw in random night goblins everywhere. He's just gonna move around randomly. Doing things. Then we're gonna throw around... We're just populating right now. Right? Because the game is very open world. We just gotta populate. Let's go 2 leaders, always 2 leaders. This is with 12 of them. They have 8 lads, 4 netters. Da 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 da. Let's give this one 16. 16. Let's give them 4 leaders. This is a bigger band of night goblins. We're gonna give these guys 4 spear lads. 8. So that's 12 total. Lads. And then 4 more netters. Okay. Now all we're gonna do now. So these are warbands, these are vehicles in night goblins. I'm gonna make a folder called troops. Like the troop, not trops with the 2 P's. Don't look at that. Okay, so the troops we're gonna just make for these troops, we're just gonna make the actual goblins. Right? They should be This should be easy. All we're gonna do is we are going to add a non-player character. Or would it be a creature? It'd be a creature. Call this Knight Goblin. Add basic skills, yes. So now we have this, and we're just gonna grab... No, it'd be easier to do this. Get rid of this guy. It'd be much easier to just go into the compendium real quick. Pop open Knight Goblin. No, that's net. Okay. Much easier to just go into Tribes and Tribulations. Open up... Not... Basic creatures. Just grab a Night Goblin. I can't believe they don't have an official Night Goblin token. Like, what is this? It's a Night Goblin. Those are like, those are so freaking... Alright. Bruh. Okay, so into troops goes the Night Goblin. Okay, so we have our standard Night Goblin. Then I'm gonna duplicate him. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Duplicate him. I'm gonna duplicate him thrice, because I need spears and not spears. And I need to duplicate him again. So, this one will be a goblin. We need Tribes and Tribulations again. We're just gonna grab to goblins. We're gonna grab a soldier template. This is what they are. This will be a basic lad. We will get rid of, well, okay, well, we will keep the leather. We'll get rid of their armor trait, right? So we will get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. Right, because they have actual... We'll get rid of the pole arm, the spear. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Can I just make a UID? 1 second. If I were to go... If I go here and I go edit, does this have a U? Yes. Okay. So let me make the goblins, and then I will make the loot table, so I don't have to do it all at the same time. Okay. So this will be our Night Goblin. We're just gonna call this Night Goblin Lad, right? Okay. There's a Night Goblin Lad here. We're gonna need an image, but thankfully I've made Night Goblins before, so I'm just gonna steal that from over here. Yes. Oh wait. The music is probably the weirdest thing you've ever heard, and no, I haven't heard it before either. So we're both in the same boat. There's nothing we can do. It's just gonna music all over us. So, as far as money goes, goblins don't really have money, but we can just say they have like 1 to 2 brass on them, right? And now we have a lad, and now we just need to go in and make a couple more goblins for these war bands. Now, unfortunately, I wonder... Oh. Okay, we're gonna get rid of their weapon. In their armor. We're going to grab them not a shield or a hand weapon. We're going to keep the hand weapon, but not the shield. There's no point. Oh, I might need another night goblin for hand weapons. This is a goblin shield. I might need more to get the appeal so people might know the difference. That's heckin' right. Spear! Spear, lad. I'm going to sneeze again. What the frick? No! No! I don't want to hear it. Don't you dare. Alright, so I need to go over here. Oh, the token just shows me Night Goblin, lad. But don't type W. Don't type W. I'm sick. What the frick? Might need another Night Goblin. Okay, I need another Night Goblin. Night Goblin art. We could just do that. Shut the freak. It's funny because you don't actually know how right you are. Okay? You actually don't know how... I don't like how clean that looks. Right? You don't know how correct you are because the freaking spears have double crit range in this game. So... might just take that. I want like a... That'd be good. You know what? I haven't actually tried to make a fanatic. Let's make a fanatic. Let's make an actual fanatic and actually see what happens. The ball and chain goblin. Right. Here, you know what? Yeah, for this guy. Not that guy. This is a spear. Let's change the photo. Okay, let's go over here. Let's grab. Look at that. Now that's a night goblin. Bro, they have... What in the frick? No. Let's get into the non-Warhammer goblin stuff. No, Look at that. You can't tell me. They're like, you need the big evil... You need the evil red eye. You need a big nose. Like, come on. You can't have anything but that. Oh, I can use this. Actually, this would have been a much better image. Dude, the music's like... See, that works. That's actually pretty good, actually. That's a pretty good image. Right there. You just pop, pop, pop. Right there. Boom. And we go... This is the wrong... Wait, but this is the spear? Frick! I switched the portraits. Darn it! The spear goblin's gonna... Oh, now I gotta go all the way back and do this again. That's not fun. I just lose my mind. Gonna get the goblins alright. There we go. There we go. Update. Bam. Replace them. We can't have confusion in the party. Unless it's a condition. Dude, this is not good. Where did I put the goblin? Let's see. Where the frick is this guy? Okay, well, guess I'm just gonna have to re-find him. Okay, so we have lad, we have spear. I have to somehow find... I have to somehow build a fanatic. I'm not dying. This is fine. We're okay. We're safe. We're not in trouble. No one's dying. That's right. Unless it's the party, then, you know, maybe. Okay, now I'm just gonna grab the... netter. Oh. Yes, because goblins, they use nets. Boom, 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 boom. I need night goblin with a net. Alright. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that. Look at this guy. Look at this evil guy. Look at him. Net? Wait, they call him Net Chucka? They call him Chuckas? Dude, they chuck the nets, dude. It's him. Dude, it's a... Look at him. Yeah, he's a happy guy. He's gotta throw that net. He's gonna net ya. He's gonna net ya so they can stab ya. That's so funny. No way, wait, that's their strat? Look at, no, wait. Come on. Look at that evil smile. They net you. Granted, this is old art, so they don't have the funny goblin nose that I love. Right? But they net you, and look at him with that big spiky club. We're gonna use this. They're gonna get a kick out of seeing old goblin art. Freaking skulls on the net, dang. That's right. That's right. That's their strat. They net ya, they stab ya. Yeah. Stab 'em, boys. So we make this a skirmisher. We give it range throwing for the goblin. That's right. Underground, yep. Bow, stone bullet, throwing weapon. And then we need to find a net. Oh, they don't have nets. I'm gonna remove this. We're gonna remove... They will have their 1 armor. Actually, no. Let's not give them armor. Let's not give them armor. I need to go in and find my goblin... My friggin' net. Weighted net? No, not weighted net. I need night goblin net. There we go. Night goblin net. Is this a throwing weapon? It's entangle. It's entangle. That's right. That's a freaking... Okay. We need entangling. Entangling. That's it. There we go. That wouldn't make any sense. Seki, what is up? So these guys aren't actually good at, like, yeah, at anything other than underground, but, and they can never go into point blank, which is good. But, Night Goblin net. Dude. Okay. Okay, sorry. So we have this guy. So now, I need to get rid of this name, call him a netter. Call him a netter, that's what he does. That's his job. That's right, that's his job. Let me just double check. So these Night Goblin war parties, now I just need to make a fanatic. And I don't, there's no way anyone can do that spell. No one's gonna know. Okay, so we have, yes. Oh, I feel so happy to be prepared. And then one of these can be a leader. I just go in here and I just grab, I just go leader, right. I go traits, leader, bam. And now he's a leader. And now he gets one more wound and he gets some, yeah, right. And that's how I do it. It's like, well, yeah, you have just encountered a Night Goblin warband who have found you in their sleep. So we have some Night Goblin warbands, and how many Night Goblins are in them are their wounds. What is this music? I'm not, what game is this? The genres have been switching. Barbie Explorer? Alright, well, alright, it's fine. Guess it's, alright. What next? Do I drop some cargo? That'd be annoying, though. That's like, well, if we're gonna prepare, we're gonna over-prepare anyways. I actually do not like that if I go and make a flaw, like it's ugly. It's goblin stuff, right? It's goblin armor. It's ugly, right? It should drop the price. Right. But it shouldn't be easy. It shouldn't be too hard because I just make everything scarce because no one's gonna pay. No one's gonna pay for goblin stuff, right? And it's all ugly. Because when you, if I'm not mistaken, let me open my rule book real quick. If you have a flaw, a flaw increases, it doesn't decrease, unless it's like a town. Right, when we go to the consumer guide, big book looking through. Craftsmanship. Flaws. Each flawed halves the price, improves availability. Many vendors sell flawed items but pretend they're anything but. Will spot underhanded tactics. Ah, I see. Okay. So yes, they wouldn't be scarce. They would be anything but scarce. They'd be common. But they'd be ugly, and the price would be halved. Yep. This needs to be edited to be common. Shouldn't be too hard because all I have to do is make one set and drag and drop it to everyone who has it, right? So this would be at 4 because it's ugly, because it's Night Goblin stuff. Like what are we doing? We're not like selling this stuff only works in places where you would only buy this stuff if it was literally the last thing. And even then, that's still silver. Even then, oh, ah! I guess I'm just, why? So yeah, even then that's, no, this was 7, so it'd be 3.6, right? Like that's like 3 silver. A town doesn't see that much silver, right? So it'd be the rich in a sorry, not a town. The rich in a village might see this, right? It's who you. Ow! Stop! I am going to put a specific cooldown on anyone. Like, if this gets out of hand, I might have to do it where it's like your name gets taken, right? Holy moly. Alright, hand weapon's gonna go to 10. Ugly, that's right. Okay. Shield's gonna go to 1. So like giving me VIP treatment? What do you mean giving you VIP treatment? Should VIPs not go on the list? I can do that. I can have it so VIPs do not go on the list. So how many guys does this have? 4 sword and shields. Okay, which would mean... Okay, see, now they're at a movement penalty. Adding my name to a list, no. The list, no. If adding to a list would be you are restricted from using any of this. That's adding to the list. It's like you're here long enough, but you are restricted. Okay, let me grab a netter. Ba, 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 ba. How many netters do they have? They have 2. Cool. Alright. So that's it. Oh, and they get hand weapons. Alright. So this one is prepared. And I would say I would go parentheses 8 so I don't have to check everything. Ow. Whoa, you're second. All these stuff ugly now. Perfect. I need to make the spear guys ugly. No, don't roll it. Bam. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Okay, half of 15 would be 7, and then you break the coin down to yes. Because it's ugly by Empire standards. It's an ugly freaking thing. Why the freak are you wearing it? Okay, and then we go to trappings. We get rid of this. Is this still Barbie? Is this still the Barbie game? No. No. Okay. I was like, dang. Oh, what? I deleted the wrong sword. How important is it to you to be second every time? Alright, this music's already going crazy. Okay, 3 netters, 3 lads. So that would be for cargo. Three netters, 3 lads. There we are, and this would be 6 of them. And they move at night, so it's harder to spot. Okay. Okay, I have an idea for them. Also, again, this music's going too crazy for me. It's almost over, but dang. Okay. This album's going too crazy for me. This album is literally 23 seconds. Okay. Okay. So, here's the idea. Night goblins, this is what I'm thinking. Night goblins are active during the night, meaning they have a chance to ambush the party. And to catch them, you have to find them in their cave during the day, but that is tracking, right? So you need tracking in order to catch them. Or you just need to get a freaking -30. Yeah, no. These guys are just gonna be out and ambushing. Unless you have a tracker, you're not gonna be able to find them, is what I'm thinking. That makes the most sense to me. Right? Right? Like, that just makes the most sense to me. Like, unless you... Alright. 8 lads, 4 netters. Okay, so I'm gonna go... These are just some of the war bands going on around here. And then I gotta make bandits. I gotta make actual greenskins. Right? Yo, what's up, Fallen? So, real quick, we go to cargo. We're just gonna grab a lad real quick. Drop his stuff in the cargo. This is the loot they get for defeating them. So, it's 8 lads, so... And then 16 pennies. That's right. Yep. That's right. That's what they get. They keep... Yep. And then how many netters? They got 4. Snake! What the? No, not Snake Senpai, no. No, please. No. And then 4 netters, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. And we got a net. Oh, and then we get 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Yes, 4 netters, 8 lads with 20 coins on them. So this is 3, so this would be 6. And then with 3 lads, 9. That's right, if they kill these night goblins, man, they're rolling in the pennies, dude. They're rolling in the chump change, man. This is 8, so... Wait, this is 8? You know what? We're gonna put 2 spears in here, because, like... Sword lads, spear lads. 2 net chuckas. That's right. Okay, so for cargo, we need to add 2 ugly freaking spears. Yes, 2 ugly spears. 2 more hand weapons. Spear lads are gonna have 2. So I forgot to save it. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba ba da ba. There we go. So 2 of those is gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8, and then that's 8. No, that's 6. So it should be 12 with 2 more. 12 with 2 more. Okay, and then 2 spears. Perfect. And 8. Yep, everyone has a hand weapon. Perfect. 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 And then spears also have armor. Wow, they're gonna be rolling in the chump change here. They're gonna be so rolled, right? Okay, 4 spear lads, 8 lads, 4 net chuckas. Perfect. Alright, so 4 spear lads. Just populating loot. That sucks. I hate that. Alright, no. I do not vibe with this song. New album. Okay, this is definitely copyright. That was definitely copyright. Okay, so there are... There's 8. Then they get 16 on top of that, so... Frick, 24. And then they get 4 more. For this warband. This would be 16 of them. Nice, it'd be 12 of their leathers. Perfect. Perfect. Lads do have shields. Have I been forgetting the shield loot? Oh no. No way, I've been forgetting the shield loot. No way. Okay, I think I populated some night goblins. Some evil night goblins. No, I haven't been forgetting the shield. No, there they are. There we are. Okay, so now we have evil night goblins that will harass them. Actually, you know what? Let's put another one over here. A smaller group. Oh, my cat just walked in. I'm like, cat? The answer was no. There was no cat. I cry. 2, 4, 6. Alright, so there's 7 of them. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Dude, they're gonna be so annoyed. So I have an elf in the party who's really good at dodging and really good at melee 2 on hand. And it's like, man, how am I supposed to deal with this guy? Dude, the night goblin nettas, the net chuckas, they throw a net, you can't dodge because it's in short range. And if you get hit, you get entangled. And so he can't dodge when they start to surround him. And I'm gonna say it doesn't say you can't defend yourself when you're entangled. Actually, let's double check. Let's see this. Let's see this. Let's see this. When you are entangled, whoops. Your movement, you cannot move. Move. You cannot move. You may not move. All your actions involving movement of any kind, -10, including grappling. Okay, so you get -10 to grappling. Opposed strength test. Okay, so you can still defend yourself. You just can't move. And dodging would be at a -10 as well. Per condition, I think. That's how that works. Okay, so here's an evil warband. Now let's get some beastmen. There are beastmen in the area. Right, so let's get some beastmen. And so let me find an image of like... let's go find like beastmen. Beastmen Warhammer Army. No, warband. Alright, let's see it. Ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. That might work. I need smaller numbers. This might work. We can, yeah, this will work. Actually, let's just copy it and get rid of the, if I'm gonna, no, they're not gonna see this. Like, this is just for me. So let's just save it for mercenaries, enemy warbands. Hey, who's padding? Why is that on? Why is that on forever? Why does the pat last forever? Beastman? No, we need beastmen. Beastmen! Okay. And then I need a token of this, please. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. There are beastmen in the area, so we would get this. This is for their war bands. Okay, so let's make another vehicle. Now the beastmen would probably be the most numerous, given the fact that there is a war herd out and about. What's a war herd? Basically an army. There's like an army, a mobilized army of beastmen out and about. So they would probably make it a vehicle. Call this Beastmen War Band. Or I guess a herd would make sense. Okay, we're gonna switch this to... For prototype token, we're gonna switch this to... Is this another Barbie freaking game? What is this one? Rainmaker? What the? Is this a mobile game? This is probably a mobile game. Okay, it's been heard. This is an 8, group of 8. Bam. Okay, so let's populate some herds. When they spot them, so there would be one around here. I'm plotting your demise? Why are you plotting my demise? Killer, what did I do? So there would be one right around here, one right around here. They'd be all over the... Ah! 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 They would generally keep to the forests, but they can... Wow. Okay. Okay. Dude, what if they fight? What if they just fight each other? So beastmen, let's see. Are they active during the day? I would imagine. They are active during the day. That's a lot of beastmen we gotta populate. Okay, so let me think. That's what you did. Never again? That's true. That's because I do not like... Destiny 2's kind of... It's not for me. Okay? It's either not for me, or it's not for me, it's okay, it's good. Alright, so it's not for me. I'm not saying it's bad, not for me. We need to get some beastmen troops, though. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is grab... Let's see. He'll be back. The first thing we need to grab real quick from the bestiary. Like, what do you mean by the skeleton does not bend to one master? I'm not talking about kneeling or twisting. What kind of bending do you mean? Like, any kind of bending. Right? When bending the head, like, just, like, nodding, like, bowing. That, what do you... I don't understand the confusion! I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, let's go... Skeleton bending? No, there's no skeleton bending here. Bone bending? There's no bone bending here. Okay, gores. Let's throw a minotaur. Right? Let's get some minotaurs in there. What else? Not bray shamans. Right? They wouldn't have that. Okay. Ow. Just dance. Oh, I figured out how to do the combo spell. Okay. So now I need to make some troops. Now I need to make some, like, generic troops, right? Right, so here are my just base, completely these are out of the gate, completely fresh troops. To bow, you must bend bones, my guy. Rip. See, that's what Killer says. You gotta bend bones to bow. I guess everyone just really likes the skeleton. Okay. So let's think. We would have... Okay. Did I keep that night goblin there? Okay, yeah. What kind of differentiates? Huh? It did less damage than I thought. Did some spells fail in the combo? Huh? Who said that? Okay, huh? Who said that? Friggin', that's Fallen. That's all over on YouTube. I need to combine the chats. Because you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to do that now. Okay, what am I doing? Right, okay, we need to... So there would be your skirmish Ungors and your... Okay, so now I go and I grab Tribes and Tribulations. You know, I think Tribes and Tribulations are for just orcs, generally. I don't think it applies to anything else. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll just use it. Because the moment you grab, like, an elite, it puts chain on it. So for this guy, this is just a Ungor skirmisher. He would have ranged bow. He would have stealth rule. Yeah, I'm scared of YouTube comment section. YouTube comment section are, if from what I understand, YouTube comment section are, you have a couple people who are like actual rational thinkers, right, who just are unfortunately in YouTube comment section. Then you have the people who only did some spells fail in my combo. I don't know. I really don't know. It did less damage than expected. I actually, like, legitimately, I have no idea. I was not really paying attention. I just know you hit me with a combo spell. Yeah, so YouTube chat is freaking... YouTube Shorts chat is... It's so funny because I saw it in someone else's stream yesterday and I'm like, yep. It's literally some reasonable people, people who want you to play Roblox. There's a lot of those actually. There's a lot of people who just want you to play Roblox, right? And then people who come in, follow, and then leave and never come back, and I don't. It's an interesting. Okay, short bow definitely. So this is a... Would I have art for a skirmisher or... Display name offered by anyone. Okay. Right. Yes, but your fears of the unknown. I'm trying to make it known to you so you're not as afraid. Silly frick. Freak you. No, freak you. Wretch. Okay. Now, alright. Beastman, do not take care of... no. Ow. If you do that, if you keep doing that, I'm gonna make the combo spell. If you do that, we're gonna get rid of the combo. This is a big wall of text. A big wall of text. Fallen, you think people like seeing big walls of text? Big text walls, you think? Yeah, I don't think beasts would keep good care on their weapons, so we're gonna make the short bow and hand weapon ugly. Ugly weaponry. Arrows we're gonna keep it just as is. I'm not doing that. So here's this guy, it's a skirmisher. Makes sense. Next would be, you want a fireball. Yeah, just dance. You want a fireball. I was thinking of adding like a fades to dust. Rah! No, Fukuro. Fukuro, you saw the video, but it does not bend to one master, I'm telling you. Did you not finish the video? No, it's not multiple people, Fukuro. No. No, you need 3 people to say Ra, Fukuro. It's not possible. Just dance. Wow. This is truly what we wanted to see. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Rally the skeletons, Ra! No, there will be no Ra. Do not mew at me. I know you're a cat. But... No skeleton rallies. Nope. Unfortunately. No, hey! Nope. Nope, one of you is twirling. There will be no skeleton Raws. Yep, one of you is twirling. That's right, one of you is doing the spin. There will be no... no. Okay, for this guy... Okay, we gotta make this. You fool! You fool! You cannot summon the skeleton. It is not feasible. Not possible. No. Yay, this would be 7 points. 7 with 6 pence. 7 shillings for the spare. Alright, and then this, we're just gonna have to edit. We're just gonna go ugly and impractical. Weak points. Unreliable. It's unreliable. I would have sworn impractical was a thing. Only on weapons, I see. Rah! Why are we rawing? Bukro, stop bringing in your freaking alts. Nope. No. Okay. Well, that was just the pipe. Ow. Thank you for the follow. That was just the pipe. Why did it throw 2? We can just dance raw. No, there will be no raw. You're not quick enough. The first tower of elements. What the frick? No. No, there will be no skeleton. No. Let me actually make sure that it works. No, there will be no skeleton. No. Raw check. See, it's right there. Raw check. No. Raw check. Raw check's right there. No. You, No, there will be no raw. There will be no raw. You need more people. You need more people. You need more people for the raw. You need 3. And you have to time it. You can't, you're like, it's like raw. Someone else raw. Someone else raw. Ignore the case. Yep, it's ignored. Yep. 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 Right? And if I type in raw. Yep. You have 6 seconds. You have 6 seconds. You all have to raw within 6 seconds. That's the time you get. You have 6 seconds to raw. You want me to raw for you? Rog? No, I just put an H in there. No. That doesn't work. Why did that work? Wait. Oh, because it contains RAAH. I added a G for no reason. You're adding an extra step. 6 seconds. Wow. Do you want me to just do a pity raw for you? You want the pity raw? The raw of pity? How much would it mean? How much would a pity raw mean? Really? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See this? This is how many people you need. You see that? You need you and 2 other people. Purple app, let's rally. The skeleton will not rally to you. I don't think purple app. I think purple app gave up. I think purple app gave up. I think they think it's impossible. I think they do not have the indomitable human spirit required to summon the skeleton. Okay, I don't think it's possible. I don't think they can do it. I don't think anyone can do it. 6 seconds of coordination between 2 different platforms? Nay, say it ain't so. It's not feasible. It won't happen. I would just give up. No, killer. No! No! Alright, you happy? Are you happy? They didn't give up. The indomitable human spirit won. For it was indomitable. Gosh darn it. It was a solo mission. But it was a solo mission. Darn it. Ugly and shoddy. Dang. Dang. You must be joking. I am Dolphinium. I am Puppy. Yep. They're just alt accounting. They summoned familiars. They did the Doctor Strange like whoa, and summoned familiars. How's that fair? How's that fair? It's not fair. It's not. It's not fair. He's an Elden Ring spirit car. Him, that one. That one just summoned 2 spirits. Is that really the indomitable human spirit? Ow! We're gonna make a Minotaur great weapon and a Minotaur not great weapon. Dual weapon Minotaur. Alright, one sec. It didn't work. You failed. You failed the spell. You failed. Only silly worked. That's right. Maybe it has a maybe it's a caps lock thing. I don't know. Let me double check. Ow. Stop it. Bad. Stop it. Stop. I'm not silly. I'm not. I'm not a silly. It is a caps lock thing. There you go. It was ignoring the case. All right. Are we happy? You're very. I'm not YouTube, back me up. Am I silly? What does Utivo Lux do? Well, it didn't work. But basically... Ow! Okay, it did work. Yes, you are very silly. No, that's not true. That's not true. It's actually false. It's actually just false. Ow! Ow! Stop it. Silliest silly goober known to silly willy kind. That is not a sentence. That's just not how that works. Ugh. That's not how that works at all. I need to give this guy dual wielder or something. Need to look at this talent and see what the problem is for this thing. Or can we stop it with the friggin' After completing a post test against an opponent using your primary weapon, a button to roll a secondary will be available in chat. This is only available when an offhand weapon is also equipped. Okay. So I need to test that. Bum 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 bum. Flashbang, what's happening? That's the freaking flash spell. You knew you added these spells? You don't. No, I didn't add these spells. No, I don't remember. I don't remember anymore. I don't remember. Let's see if we can't get some art for these guys real quick, right? Minotaur. Okay. Oh. Okay, but this looks like a named character. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's the Warhammer quest? Dang. Let's grab this, actually. Let's yeah, let's use this one. Sure, why not? Bum bow, bum 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 bow. This is really what we want today. This is what we're doing today. This is what we wish. Bow, 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 down, 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 down. hovered by anyone. Wow. Wow, this is what we're doing today. Dang. Okay, let's see it. Oh no, we gotta fix this token. Oh no. Oh no, he's too big. Bill? Mark? No. The scale is off. One sec. He's too big for his britches. Why is he scaled up like that? There we go. Alright, let's see. We need some Ungor. That's what bro is throwing it back. No. Me, I would never. That's true, I can just use this. Look at that nasty thing. That vile thing. Look at this vile thing. Actually, I think I just used the same. Whatever. It's whatever. Oh no. I think I just used. I think it's the same image, just reversed. Yeah, it might actually just be that. Oh no, it's having issues too. What the frig? What's with you? What's with you when you're scaling? Hello? Yeah, okay. There was no point in doing that because it's the same thing. Darn it. Wait, core data. What's going on, huh? What redeem? No, the flashbang? No, that's you've done that. You flashbanged me. It's that new spell. That was you. You did this. That was you. That was you.
Huh?
That was you. You did this. You did this. That was you.
Huh?
That was you, huh? Dude, flashbang? No, you don't say flashbang. That'd just be so easy. That'd be too easy. I need a skirmisher for the Youngor. Darn it. Darn it. I gotta... Oh. Silly. No, Cyrix, not silly. You did it before. It's the new spell you tried. Ugh. And it's not silly. That's not what we're looking at. Okay, we need to find Ungor shortbow. What the frick? Ow! It can't be that easy. It's just that easy, man. Frick! I might put a cooldown on that one. Then people would spam it like they spam. No, don't freaking. You have that copy pasted somewhere. You have that actually copy pasted. Also, why didn't it work? Aha! Would you look at that? Wow, that one just didn't actually load in. Okay. Okay, that one actually didn't load in. Now I have to go all the way here. All the way here. Ignore condition if true. That definitely was. That definitely was true. What, are we just making it up now? Did you misspell it? Did you misspell it? You misspelt it. If you look really, Fallen, if you look really carefully, the tutorials do tell you. The tutorials, they do tell. You done misspelt. Who did that? Drink and stretch? You trying to kill me? Alright, one second. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That's some crackling, crackling, crunkling. No, that doesn't work. I misspelled. That's it's saying false. It's saying false. It's saying you're not saying it. Oh, see, now it's... Okay, something was messed up then. Maybe I added... Okay. Okay. For this one, what if two hands just, like, did this? All over my face. Well, it said it. Because we don't actually understand. Okay, but I copied... No. No, you can't say that's my bad. You can't say it's my bad. Lillian's back. You can't say that's my bad because I copy-pasted your first message to make that. I didn't type that in. There's no way I typed that in. In any case in any world, I typed that in. Ooh. No, Cyrix, no. Oh no. What have you done? No, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that is true. See? Thank you. Oh. Alright, one sec. Let me grab this. This is guys, we're not Tetsunadi, this is a big window. I had wrong when I sent it to you. Yes. Wow, he looks very confused. Yes. Yep. Yep, we're gonna save this. Yes, perfect. Now I can bop, boop, bam, beep, boop, bop, beep, boop, beep. Buttons, love to press the buttons. That's what we do. Ungor skirmisher, hovered by anyone. Bam, boom, bop, Y, boop, beep, appearance, bam, bop, enter. What? Did that save it? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so now we have skirmishers, we have spears. Now we just need some... There can be only one. It's true. I was just sulking, not seeing y'all. No, why? No sulk. Okay, Now I just need a great weapon. No, stop, Sarek, stop speaking your lore ipsum here, okay? Lore ipsum. Okay, now we just need a great weapon minotaur. A great axe minotaur, and to do that, we're just gonna make him an elite. Hey, what are you saying? Guys, what is Purple App saying? What a backbone breaker. A lat for a random guy to yap a little. This new tits sucks. Ooh. Dang, that's because it's only audio. We need to fix it. You're right, we need to fix it. We need to fix the spell. It's only audio, and it's an inside joke that no one understands. No one understands the joke. I have no pen, and I must cry. Okay, this would be a two-handed. This would be no mail. Let's see. Is there a great axe? Not a dwarf great axe. Not Galmaraz. What the frick, man? Ah, yes. This random minotaur has the Warhammer. Yeah, no. It doesn't work. Eat. No. What about 75? Great weapon 75, bro. Who did that? Who did that? I need to get some art for a great axe minotaur. Fallen, why are you saying that again? I don't get it. Oh, what the heck? Man. Oh, come on. Now we show the dual weapon axes? Brother. Look at this. Totally. We need to fix the spell. We need something to happen visually. Look at this thing. This thing looks evil. We're using it. Look at this evil creature here. Evil. That thing looks like it's going to eat you. Looks like it's going to eat you. What the frick? We need it. That's what we do. We just make these ugly freaking things. That's right. Evil Minotaur. That's right. Evil. It's a great axe Minotaur. What is this song? What the frick is this song? La 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 da 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 da. Da da da. Alright, do we switch albums? I spilled my Fanta! Well, now we don't wanna. Now we can't. We don't want to. Bo, bo, bo. Let's see it. Ooh, evil Minotaur. What the? No. No, it's not right. Minotaur. Dude, they're gonna see this thing. If they ever see it, they're gonna see this thing and go like, what is that? It's an evil. Unfortunate. Misshapen. Okay, so I have Minotaurs. I have Ungors. Now I just need some Gores. We're gonna go for Gores. We're gonna go... Came from Doom? Dude, it came from somewhere. You have this thing. For dual axe, but you have this. What? Dude, it's gonna... Ooh. Doesn't have any armor, though. What the heck? No natural armor? Dude, we can make it infected. Have an infestation. This thing looks This thing looks like it's infested. I'm gonna be honest. This thing looks like it has fleas everywhere. Okay, let's go grab a gore. We can just have this gore be a normal gore. La 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 la. Alright. We can just have this be a soldier gore. Give it an axe and a shield. La la. What is this? Are we switching? Do we want to switch albums, guys? Just tell me if you want to switch albums. Bum, 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 bum. Folly. Dude, Fallon's gone. God! Oh no! Shield. Nope, I misspelled shield! How could I do this? What's the game name, bro? It's called Foundry. No, we're doing so. Wow, that's very helpful. That's very helpful for me to tell you. No, this is I'm just making stuff real quick. So this would be a gore X, an axe gore. Dude, this is Foundry, but we're doing Warhammer fantasy roleplay. Right, so this is me preparing stuff. Let's see. So this is an axe score. We're just preparing. Okay, and the other one is a dual axe score. So let me see if I can't find some art. Look at this thing. Look at this evil thing. Oh no! Evil thing. Is it from a cup or? It's true, we don't know. Warhammer dual axe 4. Bro, what is this? Bro, Beastmen! What the frick? It's Beastmen! Why is it that? It's, you know, that would actually. Oh come on! But that why is it using a spear? That's pretty good. You just take this. You just take this one. We'll just take this one, sure. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. There we are. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, so we're just populating the world right now. So they are, as a recap, they are here. They're in a town called Weberg, which is basically the Las Vegas of the world, of this world. Ugh. What happens in Weberg stays in Weberg. And I'm populating. We have some night goblins, we have some beastmen, and then after this we gotta make some bandits who are just out and about doing their thing. It's a dangerous world, that is. Also, I'm dead. Man, you're dead. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Let's see. Ba da ba 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 ba. Let me get some art for this guy. Oh, I do have some gore. Okay. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so this Oh no, this is the wrong one. Right, okay. We're just gonna switch this over, because I'm not gonna... We're just gonna switch this over. We're just gonna switch this over. Make one in the offhand. We're just gonna give him dual wielder real quick. Cool. It's a very beautiful sun, raining, very cloudy day. Yes. 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 Yeah, we're just gonna switch it to over here. There we go. Some dual axe scores. It has snowed 4 times this day. Fallen is dead. Ow. Who did that? Okay. Now I just need, like, sword and shield. Which I think I already have. It's like, come on, that's like a beastman. Let me see if we have it in... That's a Bestigor. Come on, we're not using that. Any beastmen in here? No. Okay. Wait, there's one right there. Oh, what the heck? Ooh. Interesting, I like it. It's interesting, it's different. Look at this. Look at this guy. Ow. Look at that. I cast avocado. Dang you. Look at this guy. Look at this evil freaking gore. Look at this evil face right there. Look at that. It's face of a horse. Oh. What in the world? Evil. Now. Evil. That's right. It exists. It's snowing again? That's right. You can't escape. Where did I save that photo? Oh. Axe and shield. Axe and shield gore. Always for hovered by anyone. Your weather right now is like mountains. Okay, so for you, you're just gonna get a soldier template. And we're just gonna give you an action to shield on our own. You already have natural armor. Ugly, because it's, you know, it's beastmen. They don't take care of their crap. It's Fallen's fault? Ugh. Ugh. Stop it. I can't believe you. Yeah, these guys are no noobs. Okay. Okay, so we're not gonna be throwing freaking minotaurs, but some of them might have a minotaur. It's mostly just gonna be ungors. Okay. Now that we have the trappings, this is ugly, right? It's some ugly stuff. Ugly, yes, perfect. Just double check, everything is ugly. Everything is ugly. You cast just end? No. We gotta make it ugly. Perfect. Make all of it ugly. Yes. Snack, why do you just hate the party? Okay. Let's go over here. Up here. We're gonna go 22 beastmen. No, did I put... No, no crew tests. Frick. One sec. I can fix this. We're gonna populate the world with some beastmen. Row. Da 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 da. Boom, bats, boom, bats, boom, bats, boom. Ba 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 da da da. Ba ba ba. All right, so a group of herd of 4 or 8, sorry, and then 8 herd would have simply 3 Ungor spears, 3 Ungor spears, 3 Ungor skirmishers, and then 2 Gors to lead them. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Oh, this is just a gore. One sec. Dual X gore. Da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da ba da ba. Okay, these are dual X cores, but for soldiers. Okay. Then the herd bum ba 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 dun 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 da 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 da. Bum bum ba 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 bum ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Nice. There's their loot for beating this. Perfect. So now we're just gonna go in. Okay. This is Beastman Herd. Oh, I see. Alright, whatever. So Beastman, I'm thinking, when is next stream? Next stream is mandatory Monday. And on mandatory Monday, what the freak am I gonna do? I never post things on Discord because my Discord is dead, and I just said it's just no point in trying to revitalize it. Let me check. What are we doing? What are we doing? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Wait, let me go to where do I post my schedules and think. We're doing some Dungeons and Dragons. We're Dungeons and Dragoning on mandatory Monday. Monday, yes, at 4:30, which is in 4 hours and 30 minutes. If you hate time zones like me. Oh. Okay, so this will be a herd of 12. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum ba 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 ba. Okay, so a herd of 12 is gonna have 4 Ungor spears, 4 Ungor skur. Bum bum bum. Bum ba ba ba. Bum bum ba 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 ba. Yeah, I should really schedule my streams on YouTube again. I'm still kind of technically sick. Right? It's 9. I just need 3 more. SnekyEXE. Alright, save it. Perfect. Now for cargo, Great X. Bam. Axe Core soldiers are gonna go bam, bop. And then 4 of each Ungor. Ba 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 ba. Ba bum ba. Ba 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 dum. We need the snack trio. Ba 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 da da da. Okay, definitely gonna put a herd right here. This is going to be a herd of there's going to be a herd of 6, but they are more elite. So we're going to go 3 dual axe Gors, 2 Ungor spears, ba 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 da 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 da. Bum bum ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba. So 6 of those, then ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Bum bum ba da ba da bum ba da ba 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 da 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 ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da. Oh wait, yeah, they do. Whoops. Bum ba ba dum ba ba dum da 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 da. We all love Snek. He's really friendly. That's how I get you, dude. No one knows. Alright, I'm evil. I'm so evil, right? Right? Okay. Ba, ba, da, da, ba, ba, da, da. Wait a minute. Can I just... Oh, I could just put passengers! Frick! Oh my goodness. Everything is more easy now. Let's put another herd right here. Put a dual axe minotaur. Two dual axe goers. Four, 6. Dang, that's really all I had to do? Really? I'm evil, yeah, big evil. Oh, it just shows it on the freaking... Oh, that's actually so much better. 3 spears, 3 skirmishers, 2 gores. Doors. I like that! Whoa! Whoa! So they can get like a composition without actually knowing. This is 4 spears and skirmishers, a great axe minotaur, 3 axe gores. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Wait, I'm doing this for everything. One second. Please hold. This is 2 net checkers, 4 spoil. 4 sword lads. So now they can see. Except these guys are going to be hidden during the day. Oh, that's so good. 3 netters, 3 lads. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I don't have to do their loot or anything. Wait, it's just 8 lads, 4 netters. This is 4 spears, 8 swords, 4 netters. Eight lads. Stab of lads. Thank you, Night Goblin. That's what Night Goblins sound like. They're evil. It's 4 of them. A net and 3 swords. Stab of lads. Perfect. Just small war bands. Oh, it just works. Okay. Alright, so this beastman has 3 gores of dual axing. 2 spears and a skirmisher. Oh my goodness. It just works. Now, I really hope they don't freaking see the guys. I'd have to re-log in as one of them. Okay, so we have some freaking beastmen in the area. Now we do some bandits. Outlaws. Make a troops folder for them and not misspell it. Yes. Make a vehicle. Beautiful. Call this vehicle Outlaw band. Okay, now we need some, like a group of people. Group. No. No. We need Warhammer Fantasy Brigand. Could make my own. Art. Oh man. No, I'm looking for like bandit looking people. You know what I mean? Oh, wait a minute, right there. This works. Way this works. This right here, perfect. If I could make it black and white, right? Perfect. Outlaws. I got revived. Fallen's back. Lillian's dead now. Cries. Okay, now here are our outlaws. Now outlaws are a bit hard to do because outlaws can be as varied as and very numerous. Who wants to be an outlaw? Who wants to be an enemy outlaw? Make yourself you can be evil if you wish. Evil. Move's gonna be the orcs, darn, guys. No. Yeah, now we just have these like outlaw bands running around. And they're gonna be like off the road. So not there, but definitely right there. Okay, now we gotta make some outlaw troops. Which are just gonna be humans. So I'm gonna take this human, I'm gonna duplicate them. We could make some halfling outlaws. Dude, let's do it. Let's go over here and go halfling. Fallen. Fallen's like, what the frick did I miss? Halfling. Evil. Dwarf, what else? No. Okay, so let's get a... Okay. Now that we have some humans in here, perfect. What is up? Dude, we need to get some outlaws. All right. What kind of weapons would a ragtag group of miscreants use? I'm thinking stunning weapons. You don't actually want to kill people because you get like blood bounties on your head and they're here to threaten. So for human, let's duplicate. We're gonna have like an outlaw. Let's go to the careers. We'll do some careers because these won't be soldiers. Definitely not. Let's see. What are we thinking? Better? What are some rogues? Not a charlatan, not a bod. Outlaw, definitely. Racketeer are like city folk. Thieves are also city folk. Witch. Do we give some outlaws witches? It's just outlaws, really? Let's look at rangers. Maybe there's some, like, evil rangers. Peddler. Messenger. No, rangers. I guess villagers too. Reminds me of the robot. Hello, hello, hello. Anyone who can take criminal. I'm thinking peasants. Yeah, bandits are hard because you can just make them any class. Any class. Hi, wow, ha ha ha, whoa, ha ha ha, whoa. Try, I can just make them any career. It's kind of awkward, huh? Make them any career I want. Awkward. No, there has to be, like, just bandits I can grab, right? Like, oh. Right? Well, there's obviously outlaw, but they wouldn't all be outlaw. What's up? Peasants? 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 No, not peasants. No, not peasants. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Let's think here. Well, let's think here. So we grab this human. Right here. Grab this human. We'll just make a normal outlaw. Right? Perfect. We're gonna go in and we're gonna grab... We're gonna grab outlaw. Ooh. Rogues. Anyone can be an outlaw. Okay. Dude, let's just throw in, like, one random, like, elf. Why not? So, this guy, as a brigand, you get criminal, rover, flee, weapon. Your trappings would be a hand weapon, leather jerkin. Jerkin. Leather jerkin. Alright. So I need to quickly grab a leather. Hand weapon. Let's go club. How you bonding? You know, I'm kind of bonding alright. Let's give him a club. You're on bonding gold. A chief would have rapid reload. Shield and outlaw. Ooh, okay. Outlaws are kind of both. Interesting. Wait, if we go to core data. Modules. Core. Tokens. And we go outlaw. Yes. Me, laugh at folly. Yeah, I'm gonna be goid. Alright. No, not goid. Cries, we're being so goid right now. Cries. Okay, so this is just a brigand. right now. So, human brigand, these are lower level. Do, do, do. They have clubs. They have strike to stun. They do not. Right, but they're like, here's the thing. They have a goid day. I'm goid too. I'm goid as well. We're all goiding right now. We're goiding! We're so goid! And it found. Anyways, anywho, so this is a brigand. So let's see. We got brigands. Then this guy over here is going to be an actual outlaw. No, we're not going to give him that. We're going to give him... Ooh. Alright, what items? He needs a tent. Okay, he needs a tent. I'm Goyd, you're Goyd, we're all Goyd. Every single one of us is Goyding. Is a big Goyd. This is a... There's tent. Bam. I love your mispronunciation of good. No. I'm just reading what you. I'm just reading what you're putting down there. I'm just reading as I should be. Yeah. Okay, we need a rough and tumble. Okay, we need an icon for not. We need an icon who isn't a token for not the freaking bow and 10 arrows. Frick. I'm in the pot. I'm the biggest bird, though. Hand weapon. Tinderbox. We need a club. Club. Okay, what else? Bedroll. What else? Shield. We need a shield. Okay, so it looks like I'm in the pot. What is Snek cooking? Okay, we've got this guy. That okay, so we have this outlaw. I just need what we need is an image for like a brute, which could just be this. This could be our outlaw. Ah, look at this freaking face, dude. No, looks like it. No, he actually just said no. Look at this yelling guy. That's gonna be our bandit. It's gonna be our guy right now. Okay, so this would be a brigand, and he's gonna be briganding. It's gonna be briganding all over the place. Bam. Update over here. Bam. Bop. Boop. Update. Bam. Okay. So, human bands of these brigands will have bam and boom. And these guys are stronger than these guys, so they're gonna have more brigands than outlaws. Like, no, actually, I'm not. I'm generally cooked. That's because you're in the pot. You shouldn't have went in the pot. Okay, so these guys can have bows or they can have arrows. Oh, interesting. These guys are like... These humans are versatile. Alright, now we need some evil halflings, okay? What kind of weapons do we want the halflings to have? No, don't cast. No, don't cast. No. Don't cast that. No, not squapes. Ow. Can I get some heals? I'm about to die. I just don't want to get I don't want to get destroyed. I want to be good, but I'm gonna die. Okay, so outlaws are kind of like... Dang, they're not as strong, like skill-wise. They're not as strong. Well, actually, 50's pretty good. Intimidate is also 50. We're gonna get some halflings. Any gaze? Meow. Any gaze? Anyways. I said anyways. I cast. No. There'll be no casting. We need some halflings. What kind of thing? It's just also halfling outlaws? Dude, let's do halfling rock throwers. And they just throw rocks. And that's all they do. So we would just grab... Let's grab outlaw again. Just grab the outlaw again. Right, so... And now we just grab rock. The easiest man. Rock! I cast Folly, I cast him. Okay, Fallen, you've been cast. What does that do? Rock! Have rocks and clubs and freaking... Brah! Nope, you need 3 people. You can't do it. You need 3 people. What else do freaking brigands get? They freaking get bedrolls, leather jerkin. I see. And a tinderbox, okay. Okay. Dude, they're gonna... If they fight these brigands, they're gonna be so freaking concerned and annoyed. Tinderbox, bedroll. Oh, wait, the outlaw needs his armor. Leather. I will cast doom upon my victims. No! What else are we missing? Shield. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Human and halfling brigands, dude. Now I just need a halfling brigand image. What is this? No! Oh. Guys, please, I need like a like or a W or something, please. Anything you want. What is this? Come on. You just can't make it up. Perfect. That's actually perfect. That's the stupidest halfling image I think I've ever seen, and it just works, so we're gonna use it. Doesn't look like a generic though, is the downside. Goofy. Yeah, that's right. That's half. Wow. Just for that, you're going back to Evil Minotaur. We're gonna be looking at Evil Minotaur only now. Only Evil Minotaur, just because of that. That's right, only Evil Minotaur. Just for that. Only Evil Minotaur now. That's right. It's too late. Fallen killed me. Fallen killed me. It's too late. Okay, well, yeah, we could do another outlaw. Another, like, a halfling outlaw. So now we have halflings. We have human brigands. We have outlaws, which are actually kind of hard. Actually kind of, like, painful. We need another halfling. We need, like, a halfling archer. Like a criminal. So we would go this, and we'd go... Yes, Evil Minotaur. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready to see Evil Minotaur? It's Evil Minotaur time. Look at him. Look at him. It's him. Evil Minotaur. Evil Minotaur. He's gonna eat you. He's gonna eat you. He's gonna eat you. He's an evil Minotaur. New freaking artisan. A halfling criminal artisan. A cook. Yes. Evil. Evil Minotaur. I'll protect you. Oh, geez. Nope. I'm out. Him. Can you beat him? Can you beat the Evil Minotaur? Is it possible? I don't think so. I don't think it's possible. My party, the party I'm running, can beat the Evil Minotaur. Alright, so this is halfling cook. And it's going to be an artisan. It's going to be a halfling who just wanted to cook. Artisan apprentice. Artisan. Craftsman. Craftsman. Cooking. Cooking. I am deeply sorry. Well, I'm not. Do you want to go back to Evil freaking Minotaur, Lillian? Is that what you're telling me? You're not sorry? You want to go back to Evil Minotaur? Okay. Alright. We can go back to Evil Minotaur again. Alright, you're not sorry? Alright. We can go back. Easy. I can go back to it. That's right. Alright, let's do it. I'm not seeing a no, wait. No, let's go back. Go back. That's fine. We can go back. We can just show you Evil Minotaur again. Yep. We can just do that. I'll protect you. You'll protect? Evil Minotaur is back. Evil! No! Yes! Evil! Evil! Dang. Can't believe it. Guess what? Now he's on his way. There you are. That's Evil Minotaur. Okay. Cook, craftsman cook. Trade is going to be... Edit. Local will be Voiburgland. The Voiburgland, except I can't spell the Voiburgland. Trappings. Let's see. What do you get as an artisan? Gonna get this guy the criminal talent. Criminal. Beautiful. He does not have frickin' that much money. He would have rags. Wait, no. The Cursed Minotaur, please. I'm telling you, I'm totally getting snapped like a twig ball and you're on your own. That's right. That's freaking right. That's right. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Chalk, leather jerkin. What the? These guys get leather jerkin? What the? Guild license trade tools. Okay. Alright, trade tools. Oh boy. Cool. Alright, and then we give them just a club or something. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Clubs are cheap. Clubs are very cheap, right? How cheap are clubs? 4 silver? Dang, that's expensive. They're doing well for themselves. Okay, so we have outlaws. Outlaw band. We're just gonna open this. Lillian has died. Just dance. Yep, that's right. You're right. I do dance on Lillian's grave. Thank you for that. That was you, though. Alright, now I need a halfling cook. I do not mean to have the... Do not mean to have the freaking... I do not mean to have the... I don't mean to have the music be all upbeat when Lillian has hecking died. Rip. Oh, a knife! I give him a knife! He has a kniff! Why wouldn't I give him a kniff? Da, 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 da. Wow. A +4 knife. For cooking. 20 weapon skill, 40 ballistic. Give him a rock. Give him some stone. Give him a rock, sorry. Anyone can have rocks these days. That hurt. Lillian's back. Lillian is back. Okay. Oh, darn it. No. What are these? They have like... Alright, halfling cook. Alright, now that we have this, we're just gonna populate with some... Oh, some brigands. Group of 7. Perfect! Now I just run through. Snek, you hurt my feelings. I didn't say... Okay, you must have misheard. Okay, I said I don't mean to have the music all happy when Lillian is dead. I said I do not mean, but the music is random. The music is random. I cry. I didn't even say anything! This is just a big misunderstanding! La 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 la. Alright, I have halflings, I have beastmen, I have goblins all over the place. So no matter where they go... Dude, the freaking halfling band over here is just a band of 11 halflings. Let's do it. Oh, funny. I cry. I didn't say... there's a big misunderstanding. It's a big misunderstanding. Okay. Perfect. What other bands? Oh boy. Oh no, I gotta make a... Okay. Okay, I need a vehicle. What are these called? I'll have to do that one later. No, I don't have to do that one later. I just do it with right here. Avocado. No, not the sad avocado. All right. I feel suitably prepared. I feel suitably. We have bands of enemies they can run into and spot. Oh boy. No, I'm not a meanie. No, I'm telling you, I didn't say anything. No one. I literally didn't say anything. I literally said nothing mean. Okay? Alright. I can't control the music. The music is random. So there was nothing I could do. Alright. Also, you didn't have to fight the evil Minotaur. Alright. You didn't have to fight the evil Minotaur. That just shows your strength of character. Do. Oh. La 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 la. Oh. Yes. Something like that. Da, 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 da. Darn it. Gosh, darn it. I want to grab the correct token, but I keep misclicking. Okay. I'll just sulk for 3 minutes. No, you don't have to sulk. You don't gotta sulk. Okay, put some guys up here. Perfect. Yeah, we're all prepared. Don't dance on my grave. I didn't. If Fallen made me do it. Fallen made me do it. I didn't do it. It was Fallen. I didn't want to dance. Fallen made me dance. He made me want to dance, and you happened to die, and it happened to be on your grave, and it wasn't even my fault. It's just what it was. Oh no. No, no, it wasn't my fault. It's not. I didn't do it. Okay, I think I'm all prepared. This is the most I've ever planned and prepared for a session in my entire life, by the way. Right? My entire life. So, we're gonna call it. Thank you. We're gonna call it. Right as the music picks up. Yes, we're gonna call it. Very good. Very good. Thank you. I wasn't gonna do that without your assistance. Now we can do some yapping. But if we're not in the yapping mood, especially since my head is completely empty and I don't know how I'm supposed to talk to anyone when my head is completely empty, I don't know what to think at what time and what I even like at the moment. I'm probably just gonna take a nap and go to work. I gotta do some silly information. You're gonna be mad at me? I'm sorry, did we want to go back to Evil Minotaur? Is that what you're telling me? It's Evil Minotaur time? I can't believe you. Evil Minotaur, that's right. Evil Minotaur time. That's right. That's right. I'll send him back. No, I wouldn't do that. Or would I? But, anywho. There was a cool thing maybe I can check this out. There's a cool thing someone on X or Twitter or whatever got. It was, you can make comics with your 3D model. Ooh, which is pretty cool. I could do some silly stuff with that. Alright, who we say goodbye to first? Who we saying adios? Adios. Goodbye. That's right. That's right. Oh. Ow. No. 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 We're saying bye. Fallen, drunk, half dead Fonta. That's unfortunate. Dude, the dead Fonta. Pretty sure this is freaking copyright. Let's get out of here quickly. Goodbye, YouTube. Adios. I didn't do nothing. You have no evidence. Goodbye, Jojo.